everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Saturday here, and I thought I would come to you today and play with some new IT Cosmetics products. Everything eyeshadow-wise that I have on my eyes is from the IT Cosmetics High Performance Luxe eyeshadow palette. This one. I think it's the original one. So I really like the way it turned out. I just decided to play with it today because I was going to do this IT Cosmetics demo thing, and I think it turned out well. I haven't appropriately done my eyes in forever. So, yeah, there's that. If you would like, I can always do a like a face of the day or a look of the day and recreate this for you. Just let me know in the comments. I got the Today Special Value New You Your Best Skin, I think is what it was, and it came with a bunch of products, and I will show you that picture right about now. So, I'm just playing today. As you can see, I already did my eye makeup for time's sake, and then we'll see how much I can get through my face. And so I'm going to do my very best to use all the products in the kit, but we shall. First thing is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream SPF 50, and it comes in that reflective box like that. One thing I noticed as I'm getting this out of the box here, it says it's your only step, right there. However, when you read the box, like on the tube it said primer, serum, all these things, right? On the box for this, it doesn't say anything about primer, but I'm going to use it just like you normally use it. I normally have to have a primer with it in the winter in the tubey one. So we're going to see how this works out. It comes like this. It has a mirror. Now all of these products are worldwide launches. It comes with a little puffy thing, which I don't think I would ever use. And it says remove freshness seal right here. It says a little goes a long way. One press is all you need for flawless perfection. We'll see. Friend Debbie said you do need to prime this, so push the button. I was pushing the sides, not the button. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it takes 4 for you to get some out, and then there's what it looks like. So I'll just dot this all over. Now it comes with a brush, and I'll show you that in a minute, but honestly it's such a large brush I would never use it for this. So I've got that all over my face. What I normally use is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush for like every foundation I own. So I'm just going to use that. It smells citrusy, if I recall correctly. This is supposed to be the exact same thing as your regular CC cream, just more compact and travel friendly. Now I remember watching a vintage or tacky video, and she was not happy with the CC cream in the first place, just like me, and she said using it with your fingers is the best application. She tried beauty blenders, she tried different brushes, and I do agree with her on that, but since they included a brush, I thought that I would use a brush for this. Now I am going to do a second layer, and so that's just, seriously, this is, you know, so I'm going to do a second layer. I'm a person that in the winter I have very, very dry skin, and in the summer everything's usually pretty copacetic, just a little dryness around my nose. But since I've been using Viv's Clean Cauldron Quench on my nose, I started using it back when it was warm, and that pretty much cleared up that problem. So, and it, you know, I've been using it on dry patches, so it's really helping. So maybe we might have found my product, but that is a whole different video. I don't know about you, but 2 layers and I can still see stuff. See, these are like scars. I have little texture issues. This is the reason that I wear primer in the first place. But like I said, I wanted to show you what it does on its own, and then, you know, maybe in another video, then I'll be like, hey, I'm wearing it now, and I'm wearing such and such primer. Next thing is the Airbrush Perfecting Powder. It says sheer to full coverage. I'm pretty excited about this one because you guys know by now that I really love a powder foundation. So it comes in the similar packaging, just like this. Sorry, they flash. They're very reflective. They are not good for video. Dig my finger into it to get the little plastic thing out. That wasn't happy. But anyways, so that's what it looks like. Now, I didn't mention this before, but I did choose the color light. So we're going to introduce the brush. This is the Angled Buffing Foundation Brush. And it's the idea of using this for my foundation and then going back and using it for my powder just kind of bugged me. So I didn't want to do that. That's why I use two different brushes. But anyway, so you just tap it and get a little bit of product, and you just need this is like for a little extra coverage. I just heard my phone beep. That tells me I got a text, and of course that happens when I'm filming. But the brush feels nice, and honestly, I'm going to play with it for foundation, but I wouldn't use it on, like, I wouldn't use this for foundation, and I don't know if I would want to touch it. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. That's just a light layer. I'm very interested in playing with this and using it for, and I barely touched this, by the way. I know I've re-dipped like 3 times, but I've barely touched it. And I really do like this. Next thing we have is the CCI. This is a color correcting full coverage cream and anti-aging hydrating serum. And it's supposed to use cold spoon technology. I've heard Mally talk about this, but it wasn't in with the product. It was like a metal ball thing. But it just looks like a regular concealer. This is supposed to be like an anti-aging serum. It's like mixing your eye cream or your eye serum with your concealer. And so it just has this, and it is kind of cold. And it's supposed to, like where I have puffies and things that I've always struggled with, it's supposed to help with that. Let's see here. The exclusive cooling tip works to immediately cool skin, reducing the appearance of puffiness, smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles from view for a wide-awake, flawless complexion. Well, let's see. So just dot. And then you're just supposed to do it like this. I might have put on too much. But look at that. See my puffies going away? Because I kind of do. Am I crazy? I have an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush just to further blend out everything. And then I'm just going to go back a little bit into the powder, just a touch, just to kind of, because I'm always fighting with not having the coverage that I want for anything. I can always see things come through. Maybe I'm insane. Okay. Alright, so that's that. I gotta say, I'm liking this. And then, the last thing that they sent is the CC Blurred Lines Smooth Fill Lipstick. And the color is In Love. I was a little ticked off because I thought it was going to be pink. And that's good because I didn't want it to be pink. But you see that's a nice neutral shade. It's got a rosiness to it. It's almost kind of Marsala-ish, which makes me happy. Okay, did anybody when Blurred Lines? So they've named a lipstick line after a very controversial song. Just saying. So let's try this sucker out. Oh, that's lovely. It feels like lip balm, but it's got color. I really like it. So that's what it looks like. But it feels lovely. So that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have their bronzer and I do have a couple of their blushes, but for the sake of time, I didn't include that. I just wanted to focus on the main base products and the lip product that came in the kit. I gotta say, I'm quite impressed. I like it quite a bit. It's nice. One layer would be a casual day. 2 layers would be maybe a little more dressed up. And I will be wearing primer with it just so that we can cover up all these texture issues. But yeah, I like it. So what do you think? Have you tried this stuff? The only thing that I'm not seeing, unless it's maybe over time, I'm not seeing the cold spoon technology do a whole lot to the bags under my eyes. They're always puffy. They're always like that. But all in all, I don't think it was a bit of a wasted money. So just let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.